an unforgettable derby. The passion, the fury, the rivalry. It's all here on show today. And these two teams have been going at it for years and years. We'll have all the action for you live next on EA TV. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sim Smith. And coming up is action from the first leg in the round of 16. It's Al Nassr and they take on Al Jabbar.
I'm sure both teams will be looking to feel each other out initially, maybe a bit cagey in the opening stages, knowing there's another game to come, but hopefully I'm wrong and we get a good game
Welcome
from the off.
everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sim Smith. And coming up is action from the first leg in the round of 16. It's Al Nassr and they take on Al Jabbar. Sadio Mane starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide position. And up front, Joao Felix plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sim Smith. And coming up is action from the first leg in the round of 16. It's Al Nassr and they take on Al Jabbar. Sadio Mane starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide position. And up front, Joao Felix plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo.
The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And offside it is. Looking move this. Joao Felix! Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. And possession changing hands. Might be a chance here. And Ronaldo tries his luck. Oh, and ended up hitting the woodwork.
Oh, it took me off guard, but what a goal that would have been if it had gone in.
Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And he's broken free. Still alive. And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Plenty of support here. Yassine Adli. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Could pose a threat on the counter. A real opening now. Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then Ronaldo shows awareness to find himself 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He goes for power rather than precision, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Abderrazak Hamdallah. Credit to them for winning it back. Ronaldo threading it through. Just needs to stay calm. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So 2-0 now. Josh Brownhill. Promising attack, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And he's through here. And in range. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And this finish is really intelligent. He has the calmness of mind to choose the right option. It's class, that.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And this is Brozovic. Incisive pass. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Sierra. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can they put it away? And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Nicely timed tackle. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here.
Well, it looks like Al Nassr have changed their strategy here. They just seem to be sitting back, making sure that they're tight and compact, looking to hit on the counter. The forwards are going to play a key...
Can he deliver? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And over the byline it goes. So goal kick coming up here. And possession changing hands. Josh Brownhill. The referee has a decision to make. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
They certainly were. He's got to put that in the box for me.
And he's in. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Al-Ghanam. It's with Kingsley Coman. And in the perfect position to read it. Carrasco. Oh, big opportunity. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Interesting pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And playing advantage. Not a great challenge. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Well, that is an attempt he would quite happily have airbrushed from history.
I'm not sure why he's even attempted it. Wasted a decent opportunity.
Gharib. Here's Ronaldo. And he's won the ball. Vincent Sierro. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Good conditions for the counter. But quick thinking defensively. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. And that is that. The referee blows the full-time whistle. And a night for the home fans to enjoy, certainly. They won't be getting totally carried away. But the home side with the advantage going into the return leg.
Well, what a performance. And you'd have to say it's job done over 90 minutes. You just can't see them letting this slip. But I'm sure they'll be focused and approach the next game in the right way.
Well, no getting away from it. The real catalyst for his side tonight, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you the second leg of this quarter-final tie. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, this does promise to be a great game. Not much to separate the two sides. The atmosphere is going to be electric. I can't wait for this.
Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, he's certainly weighed in with quite a few goals this season, hasn't he? It's going to be so important that they keep him quiet. If they let him run rampant, as other teams have done at times, then we all know what the outcome will be.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Kingsley Coman plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And up front, Joao Felix plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it's the same system, and the key to breaking this down is just the quality on the ball. Can they break the lines and take the players out the game? I'm sure that's what they'll be focusing on.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Ronaldo, given away by Ronaldo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Otavio. So a throw in here. Alvarez. Running room in the wide position. That's a nice looking ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Promising looking attack. He's in behind. And a goal it is. And what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time, a real possibility.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And unable to keep possession. A throw has been given. Couldn't hang on to it. Matteo Retegui. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
This looks more than decent. And Wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Ronaldo. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And he's made headway. Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Alvarez. It's with Weigl. Gaston Alvarez. And now Quiñones. Now opening things up. Well, the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Gaston Alvarez. Otavio. Regained possession. Nandez. Losing possession. Naitan Nandez. Nandez. Well, he's given us away. Al-Khaibari. On the ball, Joao Felix. A real opening now. And the decision offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, successfully cut out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Chances on. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here we can see it again. He's got good movement and ability on the ball. And when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Nicely cut out. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Otavio. Now with Nandez. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Here's Ronaldo. Well, fine use of the ball.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Ready to break, perhaps? Naitan Nandez. And it's with Íñigo Martínez. Mohamed Simakon. Sultan Al-Ghanam. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Is this the moment? And that's really well read. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Happy to shoot. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods for time to come. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Well, that should boost his confidence. Chance to finish. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Nandez. Possession one. Otavio. Naitan Nandez. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Nacho Fernandez. And now Quinones. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Al-Khaibari. So at the halfway stage in extra time, 15 more minutes. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Decent position too. Otavio. A really good pass. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the counter-attack looks on. Naitan Nandez. Showing good game awareness. Brozovic. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Job done from the spot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And just like that, he's come up with the save. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. He had to score, and he does. Can he convert? Squandered the chance, and badly. But it comes down to this. In, and they win. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well. Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see him if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat, brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no hand out. They just stand round, I don't think they can.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Galeno. Kessié has it. Al-Khaibari. And a tidy tackle. Ibanez. Majrashi. Ibanez. Mane. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Good wing play. The cross comes over from Mane. Nothing to show for that attack. Galeno. Kessié has it. And a timely intervention. And nicely over the top. Tony. Here's Ronaldo. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Can they carve out a chance? Mane. Sadio Mane now. Working so hard to win back possession. Coman. Will it go in? So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Galeno. Kessié has it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Is it going to be? And that wasn't an easy save to make. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. 1-0 then. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Meri Demiral. Majrashi. Possession, the most important thing. Riyad Mahrez. 30 minutes left for play. And Coman's in here. And the keeper did well to get there first. Madrashi. Now with Mahrez. Kessié. And intercepted it. And possibilities here. Oh, it might be! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Mahrez. Meri Demiral. Madrashi. Kessié. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Perfect tackle. So a throw in here. And time for the change now. Into the centre. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Galeno. On the ball, Meri Demiral. Kessié. Well, gifting away possession. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. There to win it back. Joao Felix. And the referee advantage. No advantage, so free. Well, the out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
In the centre. Interesting pass. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. So making the substitution now. Read it well. He has teammates around him. Firasal Birekan. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we had goals, we had entertainment, and it does set things up nicely for the second leg.
Yeah, it was a brilliant 90 minutes, wasn't it? Exactly what you want to see. Both teams having a real go.
Met her late in the summer, asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 let's take it slow.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Mane, in it goes! A huge goal in this tie. As it stands, they will be the ones going through. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Al-Khaibari. Kessié. Now with Mahrez. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not the pass he had in mind. Decent-looking ball. Oh, he's lost possession. That's a lovely ball. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And a throw-in it's going to be. Joao Felix. Opportunity here. Crucial piece of defending. And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Clever defending. Ibanez. And here's Galeno. Kessié. Good movement. Oh, big moment. Oh, good work by the keeper. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Al-Khaibari. Kessié has it. Galeno. Playing with patience. Kessié. And here's Galeno. Very quick thinking there. Mahrez. And a lot to like about this attack. Kessié. And easily intercepted. Oh, good vision there. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And the counter-attack looks on.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Dangerous ball. And a disappointing end to that move.
Yeah, showed a real pace going forward. How quickly they could turn defence into attack. But they've got to do better with the finish.
Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Inigo Martinez. Gharib. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Did well to win it back.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Opportunity it is. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. So over the byline and a goal kick here. 10 minutes to go. And unable to keep the ball. Kessié. Ivan Toney. Showing a good reading of the game. Kessié. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Coman. Quick break could be on. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. Interesting pass. That's well blocked. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And a throw-in forthcoming. Wasn't worth a throw-in. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, just look at them. You can see just how much it means to them. They deserved it as well overall. Sets them up nicely for the final. Should be a good match.
My lover's got nobody, my love is out tonight. My lover's got nobody, that's right. She's gonna cut a rug up, she's making the next move. She's looking for somebody new. I go to work every single day. The nights are crazy, I take the bait.
This is it, the ultimate test. The two best teams in the tournament go head-to-head, but there can only be one winner. Who will it be? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Al Ittihad, and they face Al Nassr.
Yeah, what an achievement for both sides to get in. It's been a long journey, but it'll all be worthwhile if they can get their hands on some silverware. What a match this could be. I can't wait.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's scored a fair few goals this season. He's certainly one of their danger men. So it's so important that they try and stop him, because if they don't, he's going to cause them all sorts of problems.
So here is the lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
The opposition starting 11.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Bergwijn. Can he finish? And not cleared away properly. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Coman. And gifting away possession. Diaby. An effective challenge. Danilo Pereira. Not smooth in possession. Oh, this looks useful. Karim Benzema. Taken away, he won the ball. Oh, big chance! Must be. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Steven Bergwijn. Danilo Pereira. That's a lovely ball. Fabinho. Composed and patient passing.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Aouar. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ronaldo on the move. And that is how to block. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Trying to find the net, but instead found the post.
Oh, he's unlucky here. I thought he'd scored. Tried to place it in the corner. He's going to be frustrated that that didn't go in.
Danilo Pereira. Coman, sloppy. Decent pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Aouar. Well, that's splendid play. Chance. And the keeper showing good hands. Not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
A really good pass. Aouar. Could be dangerous. Benzema! Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Joao Felix. Might be the moment for Ronaldo. Ball is loose. And a goal to
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He parries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
Steven Bergwijn. Take it away. Coman. And Mane in the thick of things. Well, he was close to goal, but that's a moment he would like to erase from history. Awar. Now with Benzema. This is Coman. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it could be on for him here. And missing narrowly in the end.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark.
Conte. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Can they set up a chance? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And possession changing hands. Nicely played. Mane. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And back to Predrag Rajkovic. Flowing here. Electing to shoot. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Successfully cut out. Now, who can he play it to? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, did well to stop it. That did look dangerous.
Sharahili. Conte has it. Potential danger here. Fabinho. Bit sloppy there. Untidy phase of play. Went in strongly, decisively, and given acres of space to attack here. But quick thinking defensively. Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. Still possibilities. And the referee has given them a corner. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Brozovic taking. Not a convincing clearance. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ahmed Sharahili. Now with Benzema. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, disappointing end to the move. Vadi. And threading it through. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Such an ambitious run. Good distribution. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. They need to get bodies back. And look at this! Took a really spot, and the post getting in the way.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Real chance. Oh, what into it! And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. 10 minutes left for play. Can they set up a chance? Oh, he looks threatening. Foiling his opponent completely. And this will be a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, spot on with that challenge. N'Golo Conte. Timed it well. Throw in here. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Decides to shoot. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.